and has given us the Spirit as a deposit, guaranteeing what is to come. Therefore, we are always confident and know that as long as we are at home in the body, we are away from the Lord. We live by faith, not by sight. We are confident, I say, and would prefer to be away from the body and at home with the Lord. See, we strive, we got things all twisted because we get so caught up in what we look like. Mm-hmm. And God said, this is just a tent. Mm-hmm. And y'all know what a tent look like. It's just a covering. Mm-hmm. But when we leave this earth, our soul lifts up. Uh-huh. It don't stay in that tent. It gotta be free. It got to move. And God said, don't get complacent. At this. Come on. And we sit back and we get jealous of what a person look like. Come on. What they sound like. Mm. But when they lay across that altar, dead is dead. That body ain't moving. It's cold as ice. Mm-hmm. And it's going to go in that grave. Mm-hmm. And it's going to rot. It's going to go back to the dust of the earth from which he made us from. That's it. Mm-hmm. So when we start looking at each other, we ought to see that it's just a tent. Uh-huh. But God, when I leave this earth, I'm going somewhere better. Because I'm striving every day to get there. That's it. See, we cry and we go crazy when somebody leaves this world. But the Bible actually tells us we're supposed to rejoice. That's it. And be glad. Good teaching. Because they're leaving and going. They're leaving this earthly place where there's nothing but doom and destruction. Mm-hmm. But they're going, if they live the life that's worthy, they're going on to another place, which is heaven. Uh-huh. Everybody's not going to go there, though. Come on, talk about it. Because we got to work to get there. Yes. Everybody that we preach about and say, oh, they lived a good life, but actually we know they didn't. Come on, Jesus. But actually, a funeral is supposed to preach itself. The way you live. Yes, Lord. Should nobody have to get up and tell, well, this person did this person did that, because it doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. You can have a book this long. And God tell you when you stand before him, I knew you not. What good is it? What good is all your work been in vain and in vain, and you have nothing, no reward in it? I don't know about you, but I want to see God. And I want my work to speak for me. I don't want nobody to say what I did. Come on. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It don't. Your funeral is supposed to preach for you. Mm-hmm. And if you have not been in the church, you shouldn't even go in it when you're dead. I don't know why people do that. Instead of taking you and putting you in the grave. Because that's all we need. See, we as black people, we spend too much money on funerals. Ain't that the truth? That's another thing. And all that money lay in the grave when you needed to pay your bill. All right. I'm just speaking the truth this morning. Free the people. Right. Free the people. No. I'm speaking the truth this morning. We spend thousands of dollars in the grave. And broke. And can't even afford, half of us can't even afford a funeral. Because we haven't set aside anything to help our people out. And that's a sin. Because you're supposed to leave something for your children's children. To leave something for them. That's why a lot of women have to work because the men too sorry. And I'm not down batching the men because some of the women are the same. But we have to leave something behind for your people so they can live. Come on. It's a shame that you got to bury somebody to raise the money to bury them. You can't even grieve. Jesus. You got to go out and try to find some money to bury somebody. So while we out here buying all these computers, while we out here buying all these vehicles, get you some life insurance. Come on. And bless your children. Bless your family. Because this is what's important. We got everything all screwed up. All right. But we got to love one another. I don't know about you, but my father said, I love you enough to supply your every need. Yeah. So if I got a child, what I'm going to say, I'm not going to leave my child nothing. They deserve it. They deserve a peace of mind. So we need to give them a peace of mind. And I tell you today that if we learn to trust God and love one another, our lives will be so much better. Yes. And if we just stop and think about this tent and what a tent looked like, it's going to corrode. It's going to go back to the dust of the earth.
Yes.